On today's show, we have Jules Collins from Jules Collins Jewellery. Thanks so much for coming back on the show and joining me for afternoon tea.
Pleasure, Diane. It's great to be back.
So you brought in some new pieces
Yes.
of jewellery. Can you show us? And you're wearing such a lovely set as well.
Yes, this is from my tropical range. But as I said, there's so much inspiration in PNG, so it's great actually. So I've brought in a few. This is some rose gold pieces that I've got, but featuring some of the other birds of paradise, because the birds of paradise are so amazing, and not just the greater bird of paradise. So here I've got the King of Saxony and also the King Bird of Paradise, which is just really beautiful. And to get the detail, we've done them on a little disc because their tail and head feathers are so amazing, but quite fine and delicate. So it's a nice way of being able to get the detail in. And then, of course, one of my favourites, which is my Goroka basket set. And you know, I think the beautiful thing about jewellery is it becomes very sentimental. You know, as I was saying, a cousin of mine who's from Goroka, when she saw these pieces, like she was almost in tears, because even though she lives in Sydney now, it just takes her straight back to PNG, which is her home. And you know, it's just a really nice connection that jewellery can have to sort of take you to a place.
And I don't think I've seen anything like it.
No, I think
that's
it. And I think I've been told though they might be from Booker or somewhere originally, and then they came to the Highlands. But you know, they're really beautiful, and the detail in the baskets is amazing. So there's lots of great designs that you can do, which is fabulous. Makes it easy for me. And then we've also got this one here, which again is just like the little small designs from the Goroka baskets, and my jeweller Toro has put some nice little links together that he's done just to make it a little bit more unique as well.
The links
actually.
are very unique.
They're pretty, aren't they? Here, the lovely leaves which match the set that I'm wearing, the tropical leaves, but with little Milne pearls.
Wow.
So I'm actually going down to Milne next week and hoping to go to the Trobriand Islands actually, so that I can get some of the fabulous pearls, maybe some of the blister pearls as well, because I like to use as much PNG product as I can.
I mean, you've said that there's a lot of inspiration here in PNG, and it's great that you use a lot of PNG products in your jewellery.
Yeah, that's it. And I love the pearls particularly because it's a sustainable industry. You know, they can farm them, they can produce more, so it's not something which is, you know, perhaps with other things, if you use them too often, they can, you know, become unavailable basically. Yeah. So pearls are great because they're literally farmed, so it's good for the farmers. It's something that they can reproduce, and the beautiful golden pearls are fantastic actually, and the blister pearls are lovely as well. So I'm hoping to stock up and then make a new collection when I come back with all of that. And then there's also this little silver bracelet here, which has got a little bit from each of my collections of the butterflies, the reef, the Goroka baskets, the billums. So a little bit from everywhere in PNG, which
a piece of the whole of PNG.
Yeah, that's it. And I think tourism-wise, you know, people love a little memento that they can keep and take away from PNG, because as you know, it does it every time you look at it, just takes you back. Hopefully, they've had a fantastic time in PNG, which I'm sure they would have. Lots of divers come here, and they also, you know, this is some of the best diving they've ever done in the world. So tourism-wise, I think, you know, PNG is amazing, and I think people, particularly women obviously, love to take away a little bit of something that they can wear, and then every time they wear it, just takes them straight back to like their fantastic holiday they've had in PNG, and then when they go home, they talk about the piece of jewellery perhaps with their friends and things as well. So hopefully it'll all be good for promoting PNG as well, because I think tourism-wise, there's still a lot to be, you know, there's a lot of potential for PNG.
Definitely, and there's so many parts of Papua New Guinea that's just amazing.
Yeah, there really is. There really is. So, yeah, I think that's the nice, you know, thing about the jewellery and the uniqueness of them, and for people to be able to take away a memento. You know, it's a really nice. Plus, of course, lots of people come to PNG only for maybe a 3-year contract or whatever work-wise, and they all like to take a piece of PNG home with them as well. And then, of course, all the nationals just love all the PNG. They're very nationalistic, which is a fantastic thing about PNG. So, you know, they all relate to something in the jewellery which, you know, reminds them of their home as well, because of course a lot of people don't live where they're initially from. So again, I think, you know, it's always just a really nice sentimental piece to be able to sort of buy something and have it remind you of where you're from or where you've come to for a holiday or whatever it might be.
And you have other services. It's
Yes,
not just
we do.
jewellery.
We do. So we can pretty much repair any jewellery at all. If you've got, even if you've got old bits and pieces that you don't want anymore, we can redesign those and make them into something new for you. We can restring pearls, do watch batteries and all the rest. So I try and provide a service where, you know, for any of your jewellery needs, you can bring it in and we can fix anything up for you. We've got engagement ring couples who of course come in and they'd like to have their ring resized if it doesn't quite fit or whatever, so we can do all of that type of thing as well.
And you can also, someone can come in with a design and you can...
Yeah, we can make up things for people as well if they've got something particular in mind, yeah, so we can pretty much do anything.
Great, and how can people find you?
We're at Vision City in the new section. We're also online at julescollins.com.net, and also you can email us at jules@julescollins.com.au.
Great. Well, thanks so much for bringing your lovely pieces and joining me for afternoon
Pleasure,
tea.
Diane. It was great to be back again. Thank you.